Years ago, I was in a season in my life where I was groaning for a transformation in my character, in my attitude, in my personality, in my masculinity, and all that. And I remember I was submitting this in my prayer to the Holy Spirit. And, God is a practical God. And um, I prayed for my transformation, and I was amazed because Holy Spirit started leading me in a journey that transformed me in a fun and radical way. And God is really practical. He is not just this God of the spiritual or the invisible. He is, He can be involved in your soul area, your thoughts, your emotions, your relationships, your appearance, your weight, your haircut, your outfit, and all that. If you invite Him, He can fill everything and anything. And so I remember I was praying for that years ago, and one of the many experiences that the Holy Spirit inspired me was to go for a haircut. And I have never had a buzz cut hairstyle in my life. I always had abundant hair, and it was never in my mind that I would try a buzz cut. It never crossed my mind in my whole life. So years ago, when I started praying for a upgrade in boldness, in my character, in my personality, things I needed to explore and engage with that can generate and boost boldness in me and challenge, a sense of challenge. So Holy Spirit, just gave me this idea, and I felt, this green light of grace to go for it. At first it was scary because I was sitting in my comfort zone all my life. I had this abundant hair, and to just imagine myself to go bald or bald without any hair. So it was like, a little bit of scary for me years ago. And but I felt I need to do this step. And so I remember going to the barber, and I just told him, remove everything, like just give me a buzz cut hair, style. And it was like, oh my God, I was seeing this machine, and zoo, oh my God, I saw my hair falling, and it was scary a little bit, but at the same time I felt something new happening in me. And I know maybe for some people it's not a big deal, but if the Lord is leading you to do some challenges, and of course we don't want to go into extremes, or challenges that can bring harm to you, like foolish challenges, right? But challenges within the parameters and the boundaries of holiness and safety, but at the same time it is challenging for you. So maybe for some people, like, oh my God, Tony, anyone can go for a buzz cut hair. It's not a big deal, but for me it was, and it was one of the revelations or the insights the Holy Spirit gave me if I really wanted an upgrade in my boldness, in my personality, my identity, my appearance, my masculinity. And so I was just, engaging with the experience when the barber was, for the first time in my life, just removing everything. And I just, felt like a dosage of boldness I've never felt in my whole life. First I appeared awesome. I didn't know I will look so good without hair as well. And people also, they were amazed and complimented that. uh, but it was not I was seeking for beauty necessarily. uh, I was seeking for like boldness. I was seeking to stretch myself. So it was not an appearance issue, but it was like a bonus for me. Like it was good on me to have a buzz cut. But what that experience gave me, like a surprising boldness. It was just amazing, and because it was inspired of Holy Spirit, it changed my life radically. And it was one of many challenges Holy Spirit, gave me. I will not list the other things I explored with Holy Spirit to journey into more transformation, more boldness. Um, you know, yeah, I just wanted to share about this one instance, about my buzz cut for the first time, and it affected me greatly. It affected me greatly. Oh my God, I can't tell you how how it eliminated within me layers of um, shyness, intimidation, because now all eyes were on me, and I needed that for a season. I needed to emanate boldness. I needed to do something new that would establish me in power. And it's an awesome experience, especially for man. So I just wanted to share this with you. I felt sharing my experience with you. And of course, I've never stopped exploring challenging things. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. But I would love to submit to you this question, like, what would the Holy Spirit extend to you as far as ideas or things for you to explore in you? It could be, on the outside, it could be inside, it could be something intellectual or a behavioral shift. I don't know. Each one is a case here, those who are watching me. But I just want to extend this invite to you. Like, if you are groaning for this, if you're groaning for an upgrade, if you're groaning for something new to happen in you, and you need something radical, Holy Spirit is available. He can inspire you something that you never thought of, and it can really bring something awesome and so beautiful to you. And so I encourage you to submit that in your prayer time to the Lord, and let Him inspire you of new activities, new challenges. It could be very subtle, it could be very silly for others. Again, for me, it was a big thing to go buzz cut, but for others, maybe it is silly, right? And so don't compare your Holy Spirit inspired activity with others, because others may demean that and will tell you, like, come on, it's not a big deal. But for you, it could be a big deal, because if the Lord is telling you to do that, then He is stretching you, and you need to do that. It's just awesome. And again, stay within the borders of protection and holiness. Don't do crazy stuff. Um, but know that some Holy Spirit activities can really shape you. Like just going buzz cut years ago, and I stayed like that. But again, I'm considering like going the opposite now. Like not now, because I'm growing my hair. I want to go now the extreme. I want to extend my hair again, but not now. But just explore with the Lord some things, and you will really have an awesome transformation. You will enjoy it greatly, right? And so I encourage you to do that, and yeah, pray about it, and engage with what Holy Spirit present to you, and don't be afraid. Yes, you will feel um, shaky, you will feel a discomfort. Those activities are to stretch you. So it is healthy that you will feel this discomfort, and actually this discomfort is what propel you into this radical transformation. A little bit of discomfort, a little bit of challenge, you know it will do the job, because the blessing of the Lord is on it. So go ahead, pray about that, and let me know in the comments below if you are exploring or trying new things in your season right now, and if those things are bringing a change and a transformation in your life. And yeah, God is in the business of transforming us from glory to glory, and I know that you will never be the same inside and outside. So God bless you. Thank you for watching this insight. Do share it with your friends, because many are groaning for a change, and God is available to offer that to us in a beautiful way. God bless you. Subscribe to this channel, and let's do life together. God bless you. Bye.